Hey everyone, it's Alexis here. Long time no see. I wanted to hop on here and give you a little life update because so much has changed lately. So I got a new job. I'm now the Retail Florist Manager at A Floral Designs, where I run the flower shop portion of the business. So a little backstory. Since 2019, A Floral Designs has been operating solely as a wedding and events florist, but it was always the owner, Ayana's dream, to also have a retail flower shop. She just needed the right person to run it. And guess what? That person ended up being me. So, fun fact, I actually met Ayana at a Women's Day networking event where I provided some floral pieces to decorate the room. I had no idea that she was going to be there. And not only that, I didn't realize I wasn't the only florist that they had hired that day. So when I showed up, Ayana was creating this beautiful flower installation. So instead of viewing her as competition, I decided to introduce myself, offer my assistance and my flowers, and just be a friendly ally. If you know the flower industry, florists can actually be really competitive. But I wanted her to know that I'm all about community and not competition. After that interaction, I got her contact info and told her if she ever needed freelance help for events, that I'd assist. Fast forward to the end of March of this year, I reached out to her offering my availability and freelance work. But instead, she offered me a full time position at her shop. I was shocked and honestly, guys, a little scared because, as many of you know, I've been at the previous flower shop for 10 years. So it was definitely scary to leave something that I was so comfortable in and familiar with to go into a completely new environment that I have no idea what's going to happen. But I know if I ever want to get anywhere in life, progress involves risk. So I took a leap of faith and I quit my flower shop job of 10 years and I joined a new crew. And I'm so grateful I did so. I'm much happier. The biggest thing I want you to take away from this is to network. Step out of your comfort zone and put yourself out there. That's exactly how I landed this dream job. For those of you who followed my journey, you know I started my own LLC last year, Flower Curls. I was thinking I wanted to go all in running my own flower business. But honestly, I discovered I don't love the business side, the taxes, the legal stuff. I just want to create beautiful things. I don't want to have to worry about all that other stuff. This new position is perfect because it gives me the leadership and creative freedom without having to run the entire business. I officially started on April 14th. The first few weeks were a lot of cleaning and reorganization so I could get familiar with the space. Wedding season was also coming up, so a good spring clean was much needed. Before hiring me, Ayana only opened the shop for major holidays like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Christmas. So, with me on board, we decided to officially launch as a full time retail flower shop, open Monday through Friday. We gave the side of the business its own name, A Floral Boutique, because let's be real, boutique sounds way fancier than just flower shop, right? In preparation for our grand opening, we also got headshots done, and I really needed new ones because the last time I had my headshots done, I was 21, and I'm 26 now. Time flies and people evolve, so new photos were a must. Our grand opening was May 3rd, 2025, and it was such a great turnout. People came in, bought plants, bought flower bouquets, and the weather couldn't have been more perfect. So the weekend festivities didn't stop there. The literal next day on Sunday, we had a huge luxury wedding. So Ayana primarily does luxury weddings and events. So this weekend, I actually helped her do a luxury wedding, and it was absolutely stunning. Huge, beautiful bouquets, loved the colors. It was gorgeous. After that weekend, I took Monday off because I needed a break. But guess what? It was almost Mother's Day week, also the busiest weeks of the year. So, literally, that Sunday was Mother's Day. So, I had to get right back to it on Tuesday and get ready for Mother's Day. In preparation, we made tons of rose arrangements and grab and go bouquets. In past years, Ayana said that these are always a sellout. This year, she also got a space in the mall, where she was able to sell DIY bouquets while I held it down at the shop. It was a crazy busy weekend, but we sold so many flowers and hit our goal of getting our faces known in the community. The past month has truly been a journey. I'm excited to keep growing at A Floral Boutique and with A Floral Designs. Thank you all for supporting my little flower dreams. Until next time, bye.